All I want to know is where is GB? He's been gone ages. All I want to know is where is GB? He's been gone ages.
No idea.
All I want to know is where is GB? He's been gone ages.
No idea.
All I want to know is where is GB? He's been gone ages.
No idea.
All I want to know is where is GB? He's been gone ages.
No idea.
All I want to know is where is GB? He's been gone ages.
No idea.
Alright, let's go back to the general chat.
No idea.
Alright, let's go back to the general chat.
No idea.
Alright, let's go back to the general chat. Okay. Now that I've got that sort of standing up so I can see it, I should be able to do this, and we're almost good to go here.
There we go.
Hello.
I'm
And we
actually
are
gonna take a short
live.
nap. What?
I said, and we are live. The
I'm
stream
gonna
is
take a-
beginning.
I'm gonna sleep a bit.
Really?
Yes, I'm tired.
Alright, good night then.
Yes. I'm guessing I didn't rest well last night, or well, yesterday. But I'm tired.
Keep up. Wait, there.
Hear ye, hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon! Get to the boat! For your lives, go! Pick up fire!
I love this game. One of Capcom's masterpieces. Now if they could do a remaster with a 64-bit upgrade, this game would be unreal.
Estesta Nisti Mi Escurate et Malaga.
Help me! He's still alive!
If you squad face me, take up arms, newly within.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
If you would face me,
You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Rook's pretty cool. He's chill for a starter phantom. Pawn, whatever you want to call them, but I prefer phantoms. They pop out of smoke. They disappear into smoke, so.
That man you were speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some... No? Why don't you...
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Damn beast!
The peddler is outmatched. Shall we lend a hand?
Careful! A goblin! Their kind hates ice and fire both!
Fighter, eh? But
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer. We've arrived, Master.
Well,
Best
Master,
of my knowledge,
can you hear our
more a
voice?
riftstone. If mem-
Well, Master, if you would very well, if you hear at
A riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
the beast comes! Hurry!
There may be prowling monsters about.
Good part is this is easy.
No choice! To arms! A cyclops! There!
Yep, naked Cyclops butt. That's what you just saw. Mm-hmm.
Was a close scrape, that. Let us
Now.
return to the encampment.
Killed it. Grab those in case I need them for upgrades. Now we go back in
We've done as asked.
here.
Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here, and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
Boy there, been some time, hasn't it? The island. Now, let us.
Do you actually have anything that's worth having, or are you just selling me crap? You're selling me crap.
Let us
Goodbye.
pray.
Now it gives me the chance to customize my companion, who should already be done. Yep. Confirm. Continue. She done. I want her to be a strider like myself. Done. Then we go back in there real quick. Find us a freebie companion. Come on, anybody will do. There's Rook. You.
Can I be of use? I am honored.
That'll be good enough. Now, some of you may ask, why don't you get rid of Rook? Why would I get rid of Rook? He's useful.
Ah, Emma, you'll be mine. I can.
And then we go in here with all three of us so that it's faster. We ignore that creepy bastard.
The man of the. Let me. You. If you. There. You're free. Will begin. Your task is to haul.
Thank you. I know what my task is. Let's go get all this shit.
Leave it to me.
Certainly. We've time of plenty. The deadline draws near, sir.
Calm consideration ever
I'll
was
take
the
that.
dead, Master.
We must hurry. There's no time.
Enough! Well done. Will begin. You'll say.
The Scarecrow's weak to blows.
We've time of plenty.
Anything you've overlooked, Master? I'll fell it with a spell.
Force alone will topple them. The deadline draws near, sir.
We have triumphed. That's all?
Enough! Well done. Right. One. If you will begin. Well.
Slay them! This Scarecrow's weak to magic.
We've time of plenty.
The Scarecrow's weak to blows. Anything you've overlooked, Master? I'll fell it with a spell.
Force alone will topple them. We must hurry. There's no time.
Enough! That's it. Well done. See you.
It will be done.
On my way.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
We'd best keep our party full. No harm in being prepared.
I'll at least keep Rook with me for a little while, till combat becomes an issue.
Seems we need dispensation.
Or till he gets vanquished, both probably.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the river.
I like Mercedes.
I am Mercedes. I cannot. What? The drunk. Make use of as you will.
And yes, this game is cruel enough to throw you against a Hydra at the very beginning of the game. It's one of the things I like about it. They don't hold your hand. I'll have its damn head.
I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen in any, but I can't. We'll meet.
Flying monsters plagued the path to Grand Sorin.
Thanks. Never be afraid to consult your pawns for advice when they offer it. The little red question mark your head. As in all honesty, sometimes they tell you things you would not otherwise know.
What was it? It's been dispatched. These are dark times.
Built.
The chief worries after Kina as well.
Let's ask at the village.
I pray.
Sorry, Kina. Just don't give a shit. Speedrunning, you're not needed. Sorry.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Although that does introduce us to Celine, but
the road splits here.
Again,
Let's be
speedrun
doubly
romantic
sure
interests
which
are
will
not
see us
really
to our destination.
concerning.
Kill them all! Armed bandits
Oh,
arisen.
kill them all, eh? Alright. Kill y'all.
They attack in quick succession.
I'll bolster our defenses.
Ranged ones are mine.
Enter after they strike.
Wait for an opening.
Seems deserted. Perhaps there's aught left we might have use of. Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
Following the path is faster, yes.
There's a
but
path atop the hill as well. Tis a land rife with spots where
also this bit of distraction gives me a chance to test my team's cohesiveness. So far, not bad. Could be better though. Probably gonna get a different warrior, some different other stuff too. Balance out my party a bit. As soon as I can, change my class and my companions.
It is a steep grade, doubly so with autumn hand.
Gold of blood, what it be?
Sorcerer!
They attack in quick
Unless you bleed gold, blood.
They're left exposed after a strike.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Technically, I could just run past them. They're not necessary to be fought.
I pray the day monsters no longer hog the roads is not far off.
The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
And
The
there is
road
that little...
splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Follow this road.
And this will give us the chance to swap pawns,
Quite the grand structure.
which we shall definitely do real quick here, as it will not take us long. Sorry, Rook, but as useful as you
Is
are.
everything in order? May our path.
I hope so, Rook. I hope so. What else?
Can I be of use?
Yeah, you can come with us.
I am honored to.
I am going to get rid of Baird, only because he's been relatively
everything in order,
shit.
Master. May I part?
I will, however, take on this one.
Can I be of use? Can I be of use? Can I be of use? If you should ever...
Unless... I like this one's armor better.
Can I be of use? I am honored.
Especially since I'm going to have to stare at them all day. Alright, so I've got a sorceress. Well, I should make sure she has
Is
at least one
everything in
healing
order,
spell that's
Master?
going to be kind of critical. Health, yep.
Is
That'll work.
everything in... If you should ever...
As long as you get a healing spell, that's all I give a damn about. The rest of it's icing on the cake.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps?
You made it. Like it, but
Let us go!
Now, unfortunately, there's not really a way to do this too quick. Best you can do is kick the...
even goblins
Don't
can
let them
be a
get the
threat,
cart.
and they walk the roads openly. Take no chances, men. Cut them down on sight.
Nightmares from that one.
See, kicking it down to health, so you don't want to do that. You want to try and stay...
This pass is a nest for every manner of foul beasts, Sir Arisen. No man can say from where they will strike. Pray, be careful.
I've had quite enough of battle. They come from above. Ready yourselves.
It's fine, we killed
There,
most of them.
Master, harpies! Harpies will snatch you and fly!
If you have a companion and you get injured, Stand close to the buffalo. You can heal it. For speedrunning purposes, I may need to kick it, but if it dies, well, we fail, so.
The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it. I'll not allow harm to the soul. I will protect you, Arisen.
Strike, lest the harpies sink. Harpies will snatch you.
Stay
and
vigilant.
fly.
There's yet a ways to go. I have nightmares from that.
That's all.
I know what to do.
Recovery coming on.
What's that?
I'll heal your wounds.
There, we healed it some. So now we can kick it again.
The master.
Never forget.
I don't draw any pleasure from killing these wolves.
Tis not worth the time.
I dislike that all games make wolves bad guys. He crosses
Well
lines.
clear of those fangs.
Keep watch for falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
Harpy! You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly. Tis within range of our steel.
Fallen rock bars the path.
We may find aught of use.
The path diverges.
Certainly.
Leave it to me.
Yes, Master.
I'll heal your wounds.
Harpy! Harpies will snatch you and
I'll
fly.
draw its attention. This is a fine place to lie in ambush.
That's all.
The crags care not whom they hide. Better it be us. Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Flock of harpies!
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them?
Beware
We
the
cannot
harpy's
turn
sword.
back. Stand strong and press onward.
Beware the harpy's voice. Stop! No! Harpies will snatch you and fly.
I'll protect my fellow foes.
You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly. Tis within range of our steel.
This is Harpy territory. Keep a watch in the skies. I have nightmares from that one. 'Tis treacherously steep. Certainly.
I'll heal your wounds.
What sort of place is Grand Soren? I am eager to see it.
The creatures come! Cut them down, men!
We must take care the past does not claim.
Stay calm. There must be Ultia that will open the gates.
Watch for a goblin.
Take aim for that chieftain. There, with the helm. I grant you Ice's fire.
They grow frenzied.
I'll fill it with arrows.
We're not far now, men.
I lend my
Keep marching.
I have nightmares
That's
from
all.
that one. This place must have seen a ferocious battle.
This is the
Let's keep
final
up
way
here
castle
to
before
various
Grand Soren.
We may save our lives.
Good. We've come this far safely. Stay vigilant till we're in Grand Soren's gates, men.
Blows to the head work well.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. You'd best be careful.
I got you Ice's bite! Not long now!
I've had quite enough.
Careful, a goblin! I'll aid you with bow fire! 'Tis weak to ice!
They're ahead! Ransoren is in sight! We are nearly there, men! Now march!
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Leave it to me! I serves well against goblins!
I have nightmares from that one.
Careful, a goblin! 'Tis weak to ice! The captain is in sight. It hates ice! We've near arrived! Not long now!
They're armed, Master. The range is high.
Counter after they strike!
They attack in quick succession. I've had quite enough of battle.
That's all.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren. An imposing structure before it fell, I'm sure. The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and a wormhole. Grand Soren, capital of Grances. Shall we enter, Arisen?
Yes, Master.
We've arrived. A high walk. I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle mains! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen.
Is it showing up that I'm playing Dark Souls because it shouldn't be? Dashboard. It's not updating on my phone, but it is updated on the actual website, so
I am called
probably fine.
No, my dear
A woman called Sarah has aided me in the past. She'd likely help us. We'd best ask around about the Pawn Legion. An armorer, I believe.
These days, I'm out. The master works come again.
Tis not the last we'll call upon this inn, I'll warrant.
Are you the... I am... I hope finish. Just have your pick. Any you like.
I am an assassin, and my companion here is... could do a warrior, but I think I'll do a ranger.
Have your pick. Any you like. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Yeah, that's probably a better option because it gives you both magic and regular damage. So you can add equipment and stuff to your summons, but you lose the equipment because it gets gifted to them, and their owner may choose to not use it. So
What will it be today?
it's not really worth it. Plus, it could screw with the build that they have, though I will admit having the Oblivion stuff is pretty nice. Okay, cool. It finally updated on my phone app for my Discord, so at least there's that. Not my Discord, my Twitch. That's what I was talking about. Okay, so got that taken care of. Got the skills taken care of. Now we should be able to really kick some serious ass.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Okay, so now we've got all of that equipped.
It is on the west side of Grand
Got some ass kicking to
Seems
do.
the west gate's open.
State your business. All right.
Oh, fuck off, guard. I could kill you without even thinking about it. Actually, I could probably kill you just by thinking about it.
Might we ask the locals of the Pawn Guild?
No, speak to him.
Well, the guild, but for
So this is the Pawn Guild.
it great. I would bet you have.
Show me to this pit.
Beyond, we
show me the way, Barnaby.
The Everfall holds death for the careless.
Maybe for the careless, but not for us. We're about to go kick some ass. We're about to go kick some ass. Let's do this.
None would believe Grand Sorin held such a place beneath it.
This is not the lab.
Oh, I forgot to,
Leave this place, I am certain.
always got to keep a lantern with you. Some oil, too.
We may be within Grand Sorin's gates, but this place holds monsters just the same.
There, master! Fireworks, well!
Arisen, I'm at your side.
They hardly falter in their assault.
'Tis a lever controls this door, master.
Darkest magic. Skeletons move on their own. Blunt weapons will do in a skeleton.
That's all.
A skeleton comes.
I'll protect my fellow pawns.
I've had quite enough of battle.
This single lever controls all the doors.
Hold on, I'll be there shortly. There, master. Skeleton.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
For what purpose was this place built?
There, master. There, master. Undead warrior. I'm on my way. I'll aid you at once.
They hardly falter in their assault.
Die!
There must be some stratagem.
'Tis
attacks! The sight of women excites it. Stay ready. It will come at women first.
Gouge.
Counter after it strikes. There's more power than more vicious in a cycle. That's all. Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
What's this?
Looks as though what doors were closed stand open, and those once open are now closed. 'Tis a lever.
A walking dead there!
An undead warrior! There, master!
It hates fire!
Agreed. It must be done.
Very well.
That queer light. Shall we take a closer look? What's a queer feeling? Like, what could be causing this light? An evil eye!
Time to run.
Run! Go quickly! Let's have these tentacles off! Do not attempt to fight. We must flee.
Aye, ma'am.
If it grabs you, we're done for.
Hold on, I'll be there shortly. Meddlesome thing!
I'll give aid. Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
I'll strike its tentacles!
Run! Go quickly!
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
I've had quite enough.
Yeah, that game is truly a masterstroke. Truly, truly, truly.
Let's speak with Barnaby.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
A word, sir. Are you the Arisen? His to honor you may bring that.
You got
Beyond
Duncan.
those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at Pawn.
No other story shall be bothered with except the main,
Seems
except
this is
that I
where the
accidentally just
merchants
run
live.
off because
Duke
I was
Edmund
moving my phone.
Dragonsbane is a hero. He slew the worm a generation past.
Oh well.
He said he was named Duke before his cavalcade reached Grand Soren's gates.
At least in town you have unlimited stamina, so you can just sprint endlessly. A few seconds there.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a
From day
flight
to
I
night,
will need
this
this,
area feels
though.
completely different. Under his guidance,
skillet key. One of the most useful items in the game. Because you can open pretty much any lock, except those that absolutely must have a specific key.
Scours the land for soldiers to man the frontier holds.
Ah, arisen. I'm a worm hunt those of late. Oh, wait, it will be certainly. The task as I was so best. If there's all
Man in the fields west of
it will be mine. The choice is yours. Sir, the safety of you have I await. It will be the choice is yours. Sir, perhaps in the pray good. It will be the choice is yours. Certainly. By the once they've asked for you, I understand.
I don't think the research team one's actually needed. Worst case, I have to come back and get it. Not that big a deal. Oh wait, is it still wanting me to go up here for the quests? What am I doing? I mean, I know who I need to go speak to, but I don't know if I can skip. So I'll follow the quest as it is. Is he over here already? Or am I going to have to go hunting? Nope. Hunting it is. But that's fine, because I know who I need to find.
a man in the fields west of Grand Sorin knows of the Dragon Forged.
What do I know? Hello?
Perhaps someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
No harm in asking more of the common folk.
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He forges such texts after all. 'Tis not the last we'll call upon this inn, I warrant.
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
There you are my best, is it not? I am any rarity, right there.
I will not help you, Fornable. You're an evil fuck.
The rest, like, I'm sure you'll find all you any.
Hello, Madeline. You I like, but even you I do not have time for, as I am speedrunning! And as such must be quick. See, even the shadows don't really make sense, because it's casting a shadow from my waist, and yet whole body is in the shadow, but...
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
I can make do! Do I have a fairy stone? I don't. I think I forgot to grab that.
Hilfigenor lies north of Grand Sorin. Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
Let us head north.
The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the wormhut.
Yeah, so I could actually speed this up a lot. It's worth it to go back into town, since it does have me with teleport points everywhere.
When the capital is in sight.
Alright, fair enough.
This way leads on to the encampment. You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
I hear have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today?
Where's the oil flasks? I carry 30 flasks. And probably something. Don't really see anything of any real use.
Hi.
Welcome. I am streaming.
Thank you.
Have your pick.
I noticed
Come again
that
soon.
before I joined.
How do you like the buttons? Did I arrange them in a nice order?
I don't know. I just legitimately just got back.
Yeah, he's napping, by the way.
Okay.
I'm doing a speed run of Dragon's Dogma.
How lively.
Because I didn't know what else to do.
They've done it enough times to know how to do it fast.
Well, done it enough times to at least know how to do it, more or less. But yeah, is Andrew up yet?
Andrew has been up for a while.
You done with his work and everything?
No, he's been doing his housework mostly. And that picture that I sent in the chat, I don't know if you've seen it or not, was me sorting his cables out before he causes a fire.
I mean, to be fair, mine weren't exactly the safest either, but I think I have to speak to that douchebag.
But yeah, it's all fixed and sorted.
Set out from here, and we'll be on the path to the Wind Bluff Tower.
Dragon, heart, and scar. Does it? You know, he bears.
Guess I wanted to do more Pirates at Sea.
I'm actually rather enjoying the game.
As I said, it's weird and fun.
It's quirky, but it's an underserved market because there's not many pirate games.
That are co-op.
Exactly. It's like Mountain Blade. It's not that it's very well made, because it's kind of low-key, really. But it serves an underserved market, in which case there isn't really anything else to replace it. Like, there's not a better game out there for that. Like, Kingdom Come is the only thing that comes close, but it's not as good because it doesn't have the same level of aspects to it, you know? Like, it had potential, but it was missing a lot. I do, however,
anything of worth you've got.
like that both of them used pretty realistic archery systems.
But yeah, here's a way he's just gonna be making some food.
That's all.
Well, me, I'm just sitting here naked playing video games. That's right, my viewers. There's a reason that I'm not wearing anything. But
And there's a reason why he doesn't have his webcam on.
That's why I don't even own a webcam.
You do own one. We just told you never turn it on if you're naked.
It's just that it's an old Xbox 360 webcam. It's not what I would call a good webcam. It also does not work very much.
I would buy you one, but you would never use it.
I mean, I can't use it, because then I would have to wear clothes in this hot-ass room with a gaming PC that's cranking heat through it.
I'm just talking about it was now and then we all do turn on our webcams. I was talking about I could buy you a new one. You don't have to use it for streams.
True.
But
I'm
I'm
guaranteed
guaranteed you wouldn't use it.
Every beast has its weakness.
Except in the cold. I would have to wear some clothing in the cold.
I can guarantee you will never use that webcam, even if I did buy it.
I would, eventually. When we actually do have one of those chats, but we don't have those often. You know, I went all the way to town to get my fucking fairy stone, and then I didn't use it. What the shit was that? Tools. Fairy stone.
I was talking about the webcam that I seen that was cheap was a Logitech one.
Ah.
That was the problem I kept trying to get at. You probably would never use it. Even though you've actually seen my webcam.
Get along.
You've seen my webcam and how clear it is.
It is pretty decent, but at the same time, I just have a grudge against Logitech.
That I know what he seeks to know.
Oh, you were talking about their mouse and keyboards. You never once mentioned their...
I just have a grudge against Logitech as a whole. I don't like them as a company.
But you're okay with Laser and their overpriced stuff.
I don't like that they're overpriced, but at least you get good quality for being overpriced.
Well, let's not get into this.
You see me, yes?
What about Microsoft One?
Then congratulations on you. You have found.
They make webcams?
Yes.
Well, I mean, obviously they did, because the Xbox 360 one and the Kinect and whatever, but I guess it would depend on what it actually is. I mean, if it's a Kinect, probably not. I don't want them creepy bitches listening to my ass.
No, it's a live cam.
I'd have to take a look, see if it's actually...
What make of webcams would you allow here?
I don't know who makes webcams, really. That's the hard part. I'd have to actually look into it.
Because I legitimately only know Logitech and Microsoft.
We finally arrived.
I mean, Logitech makes them for sure. Microsoft apparently. Those idols are good to collect, but only if you're not doing a speedrun. Right now, I don't need it. I have all the stuff I need, as you've seen.
What's this?
Speedrun mode is fancy.
Our task is done. To the capital.
So yeah, I honestly don't know what you would allow and disallow to use.
I mean, really, it just depends.
There's something drawn on the hill.
Now, the only reason I'm going out here is because out in the middle of this scar here, there is always a Wakestone shard, and those are useful. I should probably have brought a few of those with me just in case I go down, but it doesn't happen too often, so probably will be alright.
Because I'll buy it for your birthday, whenever I remember when your birthday is.
August.
Thank you. But we've known each other for like, what, 6 years, and I still don't remember when your birthday is. Which also didn't help that it took me 4 years to actually know your name was Matt.
I mean, that's the, you know, pain of a gamer tag. It becomes your name.
Yeah. Hey, at least I was smart with mine.
But hey, it's New Year's Eve, you know.
We're here. Tis known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
Well, at least over here, anyway.
That's where I am as well. It's the very first most places. Unless you're 12 hours ahead, then happy 2019. If you're 12 hours behind, well, still,
we'll see you in the future.
Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming.
Still the very first. Well, for me anyway, because 12 hours is 1 a.m. So.
There is a way underground somewhere around here. I just can't remember where it's at exactly. Might be it right there. No, there's a way.
I have never done a speedrun on this game, and I don't ever want to.
What?
There's a way down.
Of Dragon's Dogma. I enjoy playing it too much to do a speedrun.
What's this?
Well, I did it because I figured it'd be good streaming material. And because I was bored of doing
The sad thing is, I would
basic
really love to just reset my data, but I also like to keep my data. I might need to find out where this game is saved and get a hard copy of my save, then reset. So I always have
Pretty
my.
sure it's saved locally and to their server because it saves your pawn, but
Yeah, I know that.
Might
I know
be
I will lose
cloud
my
save?
pawn.
probably cloud save, I would imagine.
What's that?
Yeah,
We must find a way to open the gate.
just I would like to at least
A
keep
device
my
to open the
base
gate must
data,
be
but
nearby.
I definitely know if I delete my character and do a stream like this, I'm gonna lose it.
View of the place from above.
Well, the fun part is that speedrun mode doesn't affect your saves because you can't save your game.
I don't really want that to happen. I want to start with like nothing and do a stream with it.
That's all.
Like pure nothing.
We could use that ballista had we a way to it.
Sprint. My bad.
But... Ow.
Careful, a goblin!
Oh, I don't have the thing. That's right. I've got to kill something for it.
Hold on, I'll be there shortly! I'll go once.
They grow frenzied!
Hobgoblins are weak against the cold.
Goblins ill like fire! I've had quite enough of that.
Ah.
Cyclops! Its helmet is off. Careful, a goblin!
Perhaps we'll find what's inside. Ranged attacks.
A tusk is broken loose! They're a threat when well unified.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle. What's this?
I fled thy fight! A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! Their mind is weak to fire.
I've learned few.
Affirmative! It's fallen! Now, attack! Tusk, lend thy sting!
I heal your wounds.
Goblin!
I think one of these has the thing in it.
Careful, a goblin!
Goblin!
Avoid further battle. Let's have that gate open. To the rooftop arisen. The lever to open the gate, perhaps.
Very well.
With the lever in place, we can open the gate.
We must
Splendid
aid our
work,
allies.
Arisen.
Careful,
Now, we must rock the feasts for good. After me, man.
He's far stronger than a common goblin. A hobgoblin of this. Beware it.
Take down the most troublesome of these. Small things,
Leave it to us! I know what to do. Let's proceed, Master. It flees.
Splendid work. Now,
We'll rout them in a single charge! Tis weak to we must aid our allies. Goblins ill like fire!
I'll give aid.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling
Funny part is,
still.
if you make your character into a midget, you can actually fit through these holes. I've never made my character that small.
I grant you Ice's fight!
Mine has always been like 5'5".
Well, if you make it small enough, you can fit through the goblin holes in this place.
Careful,
This
a
one, I
goblin.
think, leads to, if memory serves, somewhere rather different. If I recall, there's usually a Hydra down here.
Leave no corner unserved.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
Could be wrong,
I'll give aid.
but... Nope, this is where the Hydra would be. So, door's not open. You have to come back later. I don't know how to open it.
Insolence!
Not all that important anyway, I guess I just wasted some time. Should be trying to speed things up.
They grow frenzied!
Doing that.
I grant you Ice's fight! We'll rout them in a single charge!
Their numbers.
This is a fight best avoided, Master.
Yes, I'll handle it. Here I go!
Through here, I've learned that this area is dead.
Very well. On my way. Here I go! Assisting the knights will make this an easy battle.
Perhaps we'll find what's inside. This looks interesting.
Here now! Open up! Come! Help!
How does a useless little creature got a hold of an entire fort by themselves?
There's a chance to win a
I don't.
trophy worthy of your skill, sir. Go, put them to the blade.
Hobgoblin, it is a formidable foe. The first strike shall be mine.
I will protect you, Arisen. I'll protect my fellow pawns.
Ice, let thy fight! Goblin! I grant you Ice's fight!
Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe.
Other way.
We'll rout them in a single charge! Burn them! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. His helmet is all.
I will stab the son of a bitch in the eye.
I'll provoke it further still.
Maybe not. It's fine, I'll just grab onto your junk and climb up from there.
I'll bait it! Watch the ranged attacks! Stop with light! Mind the stones it throws! They grow frenzied! Careful! Goblin in the heart is their chief! Goblins are weak to Ice's bite!
That's all. Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe.
Fool humans! Think you've won? Dead! You lot are finished! All the world finished! All will die! The dragon comes! Humans want destruction too! Humans want a dragon! Welcome it! Kill each other! Kill all you like! The end is nigh!
Hobgoblins are weak to this foe.
The beasts are bled and the horn retaken! Victory is ours!
Victory! Victory is ours!
All glory to the Duke!
Magnificence. Still, eh?
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. I'll take that. There's usually more library. The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Well met, sir. Ah, good arisen. With the you not attack a son. If this be with luck, it will be my honor to show you the ready. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, arisen. See you do. Wondrous tidings arisen. You will also, if you have... I must be... No, you are quite understood. A gun...
An audience with the Duke. Quite an honor.
Just means I abandoned the other two, but it's fine.
Tonight's
See, now here's a slight divergence. But I am only going to go through with it to get rid of this stupid hat.
Hail, dear.
One of many potential romantic interests.
But again, you must excuse me. I presume the crown you bear. You would gift me your crown? I shall cherish. I shall pray for your...
Thank you, ma'am. Whoever you talk with the most in this game, or present with the most presents, or things of that nature, becomes your love interest at the end of the game. It's unimportant, really.
Sir Mercedes, acting captain of the enlistment corps, has also come from abroad.
Well met, sir.
No use.
Yeah. Sometimes you can get past, sometimes you can't. But the fun part is, crack the lock. Sometimes you have to go out that way, other times you can just...
Arisen, I be... Oh.
You are to see ice. Pray, make your choice, sir.
No doubt you're aware the threat is no purpose. There's been no end among. Hence, they stand. I feel.
You are to ice. Pray, make your. It seems Forneval was as busy in his underground dealing. His bill of crimes includes bribery, even collusion with self. Should the opinions are split, however, on the any justice must be done.
What would Lady Eleanor require of
Errand
you
could
at such
demand
an
an
hour?
audience so late? Rumor has it, Salvation works with a man known as the Knights Champion.
The Duke's got
Shoot, some. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Oh? Why not? Anytime, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll find. I'm sure anytime.
The scrivener at the Black Cat. Here can duplicate objects in your possession. Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there. I recall talk of Fornival in Cassidus and the Stone of the North.
I recall talk of Fornival in Cassidus and the Stone of the North.
Yeah, sometimes they just repeat the same damn helpful hint.
That peddler in Cassidus, Renard, he knew aught of Fornival. Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen. Ought we adjust our inventory?
Another reason I like this game is that you can do this.
Anytime.
What? Fornival? In truth, the man was profligate. His but he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name. I shall pray.
Okay, so if you give that guys, he'll be proven innocent. We need somebody who's going to condemn him. Because Fornival showed rot. Useless bastard though he is. He only sells one good item.
Someone must know something about this.
That's the God Arrow.
Let's ask around.
There's time if you now go.
You are to see me. I speak for his grace. Pray, make your choice, sir. I would ask you to the Good. You here. I shall. There's time.
There. Now no other evidence need be submitted. He'll be condemned. Useless bugger though he is. Now we can go take out the griffin. meeting point. I think it's somewhere in Grancis still.
We'd best ask what the men of the Corps have planned.
Well, that's
It shows me outside of Ransworth. I'm pretty sure it's up to the north, but I don't want to be
Conjure flames will be a great asset.
running on conjecture.
Salvation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise?
Now, what's this doing here? There, a tower in the...
Okay, so I exited the wrong exit to town because it guided me to the wrong freaking place.
Here.
That's a pretty common thing.
Take care when walking at the water's edge.
Sad.
Must have washed up there. Perhaps it still holds cargo.
The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready. Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within. Footing here is poor. Tread carefully. One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold.
I had a feeling you might be. We attack if you. Be sure to cap.
Elites
We
or
share
no,
these roads with
I'd feel
traveling
better at
peddlers,
ease with a
guardsmen,
few
and
more
other
men.
Focus. The hunt is afoot.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.
Would it come down if we baited it? We cannot reach it at that height. Seems all
Clear your
roads
mind
lead
of
to
all
Grand
but the
Thorn.
fight.
Yet, rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years. Keep an eye. Arisen, I imagine.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
Perhaps a goblin might also
Let
serve
them
as
deal
bait.
with these shit stains. I know where I'm going. All I need is the corpse of a goblin.
Seems a good place. If we let another monster close, the griffin may think them prey. This looks nothing like where we were before. So this is where we're to meet the beast. We'd best prepare for battle. Seems this place is
Would
home
it
to
come down
goblins.
if we baited it?
This is a fine place to lie in ambush, Arisen.
There, Master! Griffins! Blows to the head work well! Mounted every and hold it down!
I've learned a new way to fight them.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
easy quest.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time.
I hear. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Nightfall, Master.
Night is come.
In the castle.
Fears there was aught we were to do this evening.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Well met, sir.
Why is the maker? It's I and we pray. Were it not after his grace is not set foot within Milady's chambers, yet his guard remains.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There's a boldness that filled that dragon.
Quickly.
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle. Fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edwin, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore, forgive
accept your fate.
Change your Discord settings.
What?
Change your Discord settings, Andrew.
Jeez, I hadn't even realized you joined.
No, you're in streaming mode. You won't hear anyone join or disconnecting from the chat, like so.
He also didn't say hi or anything, so I mean...
now?
I bet you didn't hear me leave, Matt.
Probably not.
Exactly.
Better now.
Milky Way while I wait for them to finally just...
Didn't know if there was a timer until now.
Do as you're told in a bit of court of no love.
At present, seems like Fornival may be found guilty.
Well met, sir.
Hello.
Someone in the castle must be the Knight's champion. But who?
Who among you?
I hear no one. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Just have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Ought we adjust our inventory?
Just have your pick. What will it be? Understood. A fellow. Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fornival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Guilty. Whereas you have deceived your fellow man to sate your avarice, the court sentences you to life imprisonment. This inquest is hereby ended.
Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
Now I should be able to turn both in and move on. So now that Andrew's here, I'm guessing that we were wanting to...
I don't know.
Rocket League?
I need to turn him down. There we go.
I'll have to restart Steam because wow. Went steamy again.
Word of 'twas a fair. I am not without pity for him and his house, and for you, sir, the wages. Many within the castle. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice.
I'd a task, but it does. Alas, can I ask my thanks?
I take it you've heard. I'm not sure you have my... There is talk. Someone must... I will not...
But yeah, I've been thinking a bit more on if I wanted anything more on GOG, and at the end of the day, I just don't need anything on GOG. Just go get freebies, but I wouldn't really want to chase after them.
If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes. Tis more bloodthirsty than a wolf.
In lands where men fear to dwell,
Don't allow them to surround you!
I'll give aid.
Snow hopping!
Sir Mercedes,
These hobbies are proving a greater challenge than yours. I've gained questions.
the best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on. Even the dragons. Seems the Duke aims to ring all grandsons of his strongholds. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends.
I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
You owe the Arisen a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-goat's pride is lost, but you kept your head.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make a... I knew. I must make a pitiable sight. Misa? Better suited to rings than rapiers, am I? Let a woman useless as a knight serve as a wife? Is this your meaning? 'Tis a jest, sir. I would be joyed to wear it as a remembrance of a dear friend.
There, now she is my romantic interest.
I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight until...
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Now, where shall we head?
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. We must be... Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such... I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice. The band was stolen under heavy watch. But first, the ring... You would... That ring...
Oh, that would be funny if that's actually true.
Oh.
Since you haven't seen Homecoming, because you're never going to see Homecoming, because it's not Tobey Maguire, it might be a possible love interest in that I did not expect.
J.
As you
Jonah
know,
Jameson?
No.
Aldous told me there's been some... Even...
Billionaire.
Tony Stark.
Yes. With Aunt May.
With Aunt May, really? Wasn't she dead by Homecoming?
No, it's Ben Parker. You know, Uncle Ben. Great power comes great responsibility. That they decided to say, fuck it, we're not doing another one.
I know, I thought he died later.
No.
Pretty sure they killed her off.
Homecoming started with no Uncle Ben.
No, I thought Aunt May had died at some point.
No, the hot person that you see in Homecoming is Aunt May.
Salem, once I know.
You need to goddamn watch it. I know that. But fucking Tony Stark might be a possible love interest in the new Spider-Man movie, Far From Home.
I still think Spidey Pool is the ultimate romance.
Let's hear from some
Okay,
others. Surely
one,
someone witnessed
that
someone
is actually
fleeing.
Spider-Man
Shall we
and
next speak
Deadpool
with the
together.
I know.
They're fun, but we're talking about Parker's family here. But yeah, in Homecoming, Uncle Ben is already dead. He's just Spider-Man. But if that's whoever plays Aunt May in Spider-Man, yeah, she is. Good choice.
The capital swirls with ill rumors.
But yeah, in Homecoming, he's been Spider-Man for about 6 months. Tony gives him a massive upgrade. Like, damn, I love that suit. Like, wouldn't you love that new suit Tony designed for Peter? Oh, yeah. Well, that's an easy off.
Maybe that's why he designed the suit, because he's banging Aunt May and she doesn't want him being sad, so he built Peter something that he can survive with.
It's not just that. He also made the Iron Spider for him.
Tis a fine waste of time if
And it's nanotech.
Again, maybe it's because he's porking Aunt May.
Yes, but still, you need to at least give Homecoming a go.
I shall take on the strong.
I'll not allow harm to befall my allies.
Because Tom Holland does a decently good job.
He was the one in Infinity War, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't like him.
And more grit than the fool.
We've lost him. Shall we return to Grand
How? Even Tobey Maguire even said himself in some interview that I heard that he said that he makes a good Spider-Man, unlike Garfield.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, the Aussie was fucking terrible. Worst Spider-Man. But, he's not as good as Tobey Maguire. He's not as bad as the Aussie, though. So he is better than the Aussie, I will say that much. To his credit. But Tobey Maguire captured Peter Parker, like, perfectly.
This passage links South and Central Grancis.
Yeah?
What? I wasn't listening.
I was agreeing with you on some things.
I still say Holland is one of the best ones to put on the suit.
Out of the two, well, 3 that have done it so far, I would say that he is second best.
In your opinion, but statistics say otherwise, that he is the better Spider-Man. He makes a good Parker and a good Spider-Man. He's a good combination. He also did all the stunts himself. It wasn't a stunt double. just because of his gymnastic skills. He can actually pull off a lot of stunts.
Many within the... I've more...
You fought him then? It is a shame he slipped the noose.
Many within the castle praise your... I've more tasks that require your...
Someone may know of Salamet's whereabouts. Let's ask around. Perhaps a traveling peddler might have caught sight of Salamet.
So, Matt, to answer Andrew's question that we both ignored, would you be up for some Off League? Because I would be.
He did ask that quite a long time ago.
He asked that like 20 minutes ago because I was in the middle of watching a video.
Problem being that I can't save the speed run because you can't save speed runs.
Fuck it. You weren't even being distracted quite a bit instead of actually focusing in on it.
Still not going to be the worst speed run I've ever seen. I think I'll probably be done by 1 hour and 45 minutes at most. There's not much more to the game.
No one's literally watching, so why does it matter?
Because then I can put up a speed run on my frickin' YouTube and be like, yeah, I did a speed run, so suck it. But I guess I could do another one later.
I actually focus purely on speed, not distractions.
Well, to be fair, I don't fully know every little thing. So it's still
no, you
probably
just
gonna
need
be
to do
about
the
2
main
hours
story.
tops. Why is it telling me to go out then in, out then in? What the hell?
I don't know. No one loves you, that's all. Alright, grab my controller. Ta-da! We'll have one warm-up game, then we'll go into the compete and see where we get and play from there. Because at the least we'll get matched out with people who are in our skill range.
Well, in the same range of people who have had the same amount of time on the game anyway, because of the Rocket League system before it is done.
No, I'm actually talking about their full compete version. It's anyone who's ranked in the same league as you. Me and Mitchell have done it. We know how it works. Their casual is just anyone who's played about the same amount of time.
He's like to be waiting at the tower's pinnacle. Let's proceed.
So based on how me, you, and Andrew perform in however many placement matches.
10 is normal. Then we get people in that range.
Interesting.
How it would work in Overwatch as well.
Although
even though for
Overwatch
some
is a
reason
little broken.
I could get platinum in Overwatch and Silver and Mitchell get gold. Can you explain that to me, Matt, please? For the love of God, can you explain how I do better?
You do the good, they do the bad. You're also good at healing.
I wasn't even healing. That was the sad thing.
Well, you could have also been playing a cheaty character.
Soldier, just because we needed more hit scan.
Cheap cheaty character.
Well, he's just about to be playing, yeah.
Yeah. Second monitor off so I can focus solely on that.
What was our talk about?
Yeah.
Truly. The Worm King's ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing the whole of my magic.
Fight me! Fight me if
What
you dare!
sublime bliss! What heady rapture! Yes,
Did I have the 100?
Essence. My very soul will inhabit the ring. In it, I shall be this. It's true magic.
All that remains is to see the ring safely to Thoroldis. What's that? Not that we had seen this place at the height of its glory. Looks more a ritual
Got
than
me
a
spinning
rooftop
my
place.
clouds.
It'll be easier going, searching in this area now. What meaning do you suppose those stones is a port crystal? One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
If only I could afford 10 keys, because I definitely would get the locket pass.
Now, where shall we head?
Isn't that their subscription type thing?
No, the premium locket pass. To get premium stuff. Just because I actually like half the stuff in there. Just like Fortnite, now PUBG. Don't know why the fuck they added one in. Didn't really need one. To me, it was slightly stupid, but oh well. And plus, also, if I did get the premium battle pass, my team would also get extra experience. So if I had 10 quid, I definitely would do that. But sadly, I don't have 10 quid in my piggy bank.
A matter of a most.
I swear to God, I will beat you.
On another matter.
Not you, Andrew.
Yeah, I would say that this would have been about, at tops, a 2-hour speed run. Probably would have been more like 1 hour and 45 minutes. But because I want to play a game with my friends, I'm cutting the speed run.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he does it properly and cut out any loading screens, so you guys will get a pure ass, just straight game.
That's right, he's my editor.
Yeah, so
which is why I
Matthew,
can't piss him off, and I have to go play with him.
Don't upload the raw footage. I will download that and edit it. Then
I usually upload raw and then do a cut version, but we can do that.
There's no point. I can just get it done easy. I still have that fucking 8-hour stream to edit. I haven't touched it yet because I'm gonna wait until I go home. Because then I need to find out what you want me to keep in that footage.
Rocket for competing. Rocket League update.
Yeah. Okay. Trust me, I definitely will remember to close those.
That's not what I meant to do.
Got silver too, Matt, by the way, if you were wondering.
This stream is going to look so confused.
Again, I can edit it all.
Well, it's mostly because I'm having to switch back and forth and set up a new one for Rocket League. Game capture.
I always end up stopping if I'm going to be switching games just to keep everything organized for my sanity's sake.
I do have to thank Greg again for managing my cables.
Nah.
Alright, fine. I will stop it here and resume on Rocket.